How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with... What was that? I can see into your soul! I don't know, I'm a bit tired. I've had a full day of work, so I am a little... What?
Would like to speak with me.
Oh.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
This is a weird introduction to an episode.
To the Three Broomsticks.
No.
Be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
No, I don't want it. No, previously we saw that her shit. It was like a dragon ring, or set the dragon free. It was like Deathly Hallows Part 2. Good times had by all. It was great. It was good. I loved it, and everyone lived happily ever after. But it wasn't the quest I cared about. What the fuck is this? No, I don't talk to Poppy. Where's the one we care about? We're gonna do Sebastian in the Undercroft. Sebastian sent me an owl saying he found something interesting in the book. It's probably the Avada Kedavra curse. It's probably something very exciting, juicy, and tantalizing. Fuck it. Let's just follow this thing. I mean, it's still in Hogwarts, isn't it? So it can't be that far away. If I have to run from one end of the castle to the other, it would be good exercise. There's no PE lessons in Hogwarts, because PE isn't magic. So, I mean, there's like fucking Quidditch, but you're not really moving your legs much. You're just sitting down all day. Not really good for the body. Not really good if you're just taking that one pose and that's your exercise for the day. You know, what about leg day? What about biceps day? What about just the rest of your body? The bits that are just not moving. I'm just saying, because all that energy is going into the broom, not you. You're a human being. It is very dark. Why is it nighttime? Why is that something the game decided on? It has to be nighttime now for some reason. Okay. Alright, now we're playing classic music. I played some violin this week and tried to learn, Don't Tell Aunt Rude or something. That is not the name of it. I'm so shit at the violin. I could show you guys, but, well, my Kotomi Ichinose playthrough is gone. So I guess there's no Kotomi Ichinose violin lessons for me. I'm sure no one's going to get that unless you play Clanad, but I'll assume you guys are regular viewers of the channel, even though you're just straight up not. Alright, cool. Good times had by all. Nice little dungeon. I could live here. It'd be cheaper than most places in this would at least cost £10,000 an hour. Or a month.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Is there Avada Kedavra? Please be Avada Kedavra. Yeah, what could it possibly be?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating.
Alright.
Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts.
Good.
Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time.
It's normal.
He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it.
Whoa, use defense
That's
against
why
dark
we had to
arts
use
then?
Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Yeah, and we weren't afraid, except that I regret using Crucio. Well, actually, we did what we had to.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was out.
There you go.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else.
Avada Kedavra?
Relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic.
Whoa, this is what your fucking sister needs.
Relic might be able to save Anne.
No! No, it won't!
For this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominis. He wouldn't understand. Oh,
we're smiling at him. We're like, well, will this get us a little marriage certificate going? But it's not. Everyone's gonna die. It's gonna kill everyone. Yay! I don't know how I feel about this, because I do want Sebastian to trust me. But Ominis, he doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. The only thing is, like, Ominis opened up to us when he wouldn't open to Sebastian. And that's telling for me. So, like, in a good way. Like, this is a complex relationship going on here, except for the fact that I don't know why Ominis trusted Ray and not Sebastian. But beyond that, I kind of want to tell him. But I am the wife of Sebastian Sallow. So, yeah, go on then.
No reason to involve Ominis.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
agree.
apparently.
When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Alright. Was that it? What about the quest?
And don't feel sorry for Ominis. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
It's not though, is
I'll
it?
decide what's for my own good.
Shit!
Ominis. We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Ah, shit.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You
Ah,
don't know when
shit.
to stop, do you?
These are
I
very
know
good
when not
postures
to
right
stop.
now.
Leave this alone, Ominis. I'll be on my way.
What was that? Alright, bye, Sebastian. Bye, Sebastian. See you soon.
I am not letting this go.
Hey, I can see you not. Shall we talk and see what happens?
Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it.
Well,
but he's as
Sebastian
irresponsible
disappeared.
now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Did he just disapparate because he couldn't get out? Okay. What happened to his parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books.
Did you know them?
Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin.
Always nice.
Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
Oh, right, this
What
is
a
them.
horrible story.
It's
It
lovely.
is.
It's good.
That's why I
Child
can't
friendly.
understand Sebastian's
Children watch this.
recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
But it's giving him hope.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
You know what the funny thing
It would
is?
mean a lot.
That's coming from a Slytherin. That's coming from a Slytherin. Oh, but do I even have a fucking choice in this? You know what? Even if it costs Sebastian his life, and you know me, I want Ray and Sebastian to have children already. They're gonna be fucking gorgeous. But I also want to know if Sebastian can save Anne, even at the cost of himself and his anal virginity. Oh god, another back. Oh yeah, I gotta dress up in a minute. Alright, fine. So, clearly I'm a bit concerned about how my dear boy Sebastian's doing. I'm concerned if he's gonna be able to live the end of the night or whatever. Can I go? Can I leave? Thank you very much. Don't know I had to take 100 years to do that, but fuck it. Alright, I'll probably have to do like 5 little other quests first before I get the Sebastian shit done. Bit of a shame, but what can you do with your life? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Alright, fine. Good. Great. Sebastian, is that you, child? Sebastian, where are you going? Sebastian? Sebastian, put your face into my camera. Kiss me. Dance with me. Sebastian? Sebastian, can I have Vada Kedavra you? Can I Crucio you? Would that be nice? Look at me! I could do it. You've got to mean it, Ray. Yeah, well, the game didn't let me anyway. Fine, fuck it. Who motherfucking cares? Let's go for some more of the story. I say story because it's just weird trials. That's not the only story I really care about. Who fucking cares about some of this other shit? Acquire a giant purple toad with a knapsack. I don't want to do... Oh god, that's not what I have to do now, is it? I got to complete Professor Weasley's assignment. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbour. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate trans... Oh, that's just some page shit. I don't need to worry about that. I could also meet Natty's mum, or I could do this dragon debrief. Well, considering I literally just did this dragon shit, I suppose I could get out of the way. But I've got to find out where the hell my bitch is now. Where is Poppy Sweeting? Oh god, she's not on the other side of the planet, is she? Oh, I'm in Antarctica now because I want to meet the ice... Oh, you're just in Hogsmeade. Alright, that's quite normal, I guess. No, don't fucking... Why would I set a marker? There's like a million fucking teleporting bits. Yes. Going northern bit. That didn't feel like north, but if you say so, I'll just fucking believe you or whatever. Okay, it'll probably be more than that. I'll probably have to, like, climb 100 hills and, like, kiss 1,000 dragons before I can complete this quest. Even though I only got, like, a 1-second quest for the Sebastian thing. Again, it's the bit I'm interested in. It's the good storytelling. It's also the storytelling I'm not fucking getting right now. I was looking forward to that. I was so excited. And the game was like, no, they just have a conversation. And Ominis kind of figures out, he's like, oh, shit. Looks like my gay boyfriend doesn't want me anymore. He wants a female victim. And I'm like, yeah, and he's going to have me. Then Ominis is like, oh, please don't. Please don't make my boyfriend straight. It would be terrible. What's he going to do with himself? He doesn't even know how to use it. I'm worrying far too much. Well, I am, because I want fucking Sebastian to be my boyfriend. Or a centaur, or something that looks decent. Preferably not, like, a complete asshole.
Glad you came.
Who the fuck is that? Alright, it's clear someone's trying to get some pussy in this pub. Very child-friendly. Alright.
To see a creature get put down like that.
But trolls have. This is a change of.
Yeah, I don't care, apparently.
Don't mind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil.
Yeah, I can see by
I've been
your
thinking about
eyebrows.
those poor dragons in the fighting ring.
Oh,
The collars
no.
They were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver.
Oh.
I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
Well, they're in a business for it, I
My
guess.
carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That
Oh.
attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Oh no, how could they?
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if
No, I
we
don't
can
think it was
find
either.
her, we can return her egg.
Yeah, I should understand we're not trying to steal it or cook it, we're trying to give it back. Surely these dragons are intelligent creatures. Alright. Haven't we done enough for Maybe fuck that bitch. Now I'll just check on her or
That's a
whatever.
good idea. We need to see this.
I wonder if this dragon's gonna die and I get to keep the egg. I really do think something like that's gonna
There's
happen.
something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before.
Don't you dare say you have a crush
Seems
on
I
me.
may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Because he's a weirdo. Let's do Ranrock.
Rookwood is
I don't care, it's probably a secret.
And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't
Does
worry,
it?
I'll guard the
I don't
secret
even
as
remember
if
that
I'm
bit. I know
mine.
that's the first bit of the
I
game,
shan't
but
press for more
Jesus.
details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Can we go back to our magical creatures
I'll
class?
let
That's
you know
the...
when I have news of her location.
Alright, do that, please. Please, for me. There's a mini quest there. What do you want, Clementine Willardsley? Or Willardsay?
Were you saying something?
No, she was just on drugs.
Talking to myself. I'm Clementine.
Completely normal.
Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it.
Do they?
At Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest.
Oh.
Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since.
That's
It's
what happens.
silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
Well, I don't...
Need to follow the button.
No, that's the name of the quest, isn't it?
If you wouldn't mind.
I'll think about
Very
it.
well.
That's probably like the best response I have right
Oh,
now.
how kind.
Because this girl seems just
Students
disturbed
these
in the
days
head.
have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually
And
find
they're
the
fucking
right
butterflies. What are they going to do? Fucking eat you?
See you soon.
Alright, cool. I think there's another quest here as well.
I hate
What's
to
your
see a
quest?
creature get put down like that.
Oh, who cares about the fucking trolls or whatever?
I received your owl.
Oh shit, did I? I do not
Hello,
remember you.
friend.
Oh yeah, you're the one that sounds like a man. I spoke with him
I
apparently.
did.
Oh yeah, I did, the goblin
We had
guy.
a good conversation. He sends you his best.
What
Glad to
lads?
hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
Who?
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
No, but there's so many people in this I can't keep
Her
up.
late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've
Okay.
seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked.
What the hell are you on about? There's no one here.
See her. She
Okay.
may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply.
Couldn't just close the shop for a fucking few hours.
You could retrieve something of mine in the process.
Oh, that's convenient.
They're full of old letters and such.
What was that? What's wrong with...
I'll try to go and see her when I
What a
can.
bunch of weird
Mean the
quests.
world to me and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Okay, you fucking weirdos.
Just north of Hogsmeade.
Just talking to strangers
My
now.
love.
Alright, Sirona. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, oh, this trans person voiced that actress. Or actor, or character, whatever. I only say that because it just feels so deliberately off, seeing that the character sprite move their lips. And it just does not fit the voice. It just doesn't. You can't even pay me to say that shit works. Alright, whatever, but we're not going to worry about Dorothy Sprottle and all that. I don't know, now the next time maybe I'll do, what have we got here? I mean, I could do Follow the Butterfly. I'll probably do, like, the Weasley assignment, because I could get the field guide pages, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, get a new spell, get my dick hard, and fuck the game. Like a woman. Or a man, if you're into that. But anyway... Man, forgive me, the Chinese air is getting me a little bit high right now. But if you want to play the game for yourself and see if you can beat Hogwarts Legacy, be the master of magic, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, Lubus, go chat this time. See ya!